Determination and reporting of aerodrome-related aeronautical data shall be in accordance with the accuracy and integrity classification required to meet the needs of the end users of aeronautical data. The data needs to be provided to the Aeronautical Information Services (AIS) Authority. Aerodrome Reference Point (ARP) shall be established for an aerodrome. It shall be located near the initial or planned geometric center of the aerodrome and shall normally remain where first established. It shall be measured and reported in degrees, minutes, and seconds. The designated geographical location of an aerodrome is established by Survey of India. It is selected as near to the geographical center of the aerodrome as practicable, taking possible future developments into consideration. The ARP shall remain where first established, being a high-precision benchmark and control point, and is pivotal for all surveys and for making maps and charts. It consists of a circular metallic plate, preferably of brass or stainless steel, of radius approximately 10 centimeters with a cross at the center. It should be firmly fixed centrally to a cemented platform of diameter 1 meter flush with ground level. An area of 1.5 meters radius around ARP should be cleared of all vegetation and wild growth. It should be leveled and the surface spread with gravel. This 1.5 meter radius area should be delineated by a circular band of embedded bricks being half buried in ground. A board painted yellow with the wording Aerodrome Reference Point is to be written on both sides in black letters. Aerodrome and runway elevations. Aerodrome elevation at the aerodrome elevation position shall be measured to the accuracy of 1/2 meter or foot. For non-precision approaches, the elevation of each threshold, the runway end, and any significant high and low intermediate points along the runway shall be measured to the accuracy of 1/2 meter or foot. For precision approaches, the elevation of the threshold, the runway end, and the highest elevation of the touchdown zone shall be measured to the accuracy of 1/4 meter or foot. Aerodrome reference temperature shall be determined for an aerodrome in degrees Celsius. It should be the monthly mean of the daily maximum temperatures for the hottest month of the year. This temperature should be averaged over a period of years. Aerodrome dimensions and related information. Following data shall be measured and described for each facility provided on an Aerodrome A runway, true bearing to 1/100th of a degree designation number, length, width, displace threshold location to the nearest meter or foot, slope, surface type, type of runway, and for a precision approach runway category 1, the existence of an obstacle-free zone when provided, strip length, width to runway end safety area, the nearest meter, stopway or foot, surface type and arresting system, location, which runway end, and description. C. Taxiway designation, width, surface type. D. Apron surface type, aircraft stands. E. The boundaries of the air traffic control service. F. Clearway, length to the nearest meter or foot, ground profile. G. Visual aids for approach procedures, marking and lighting of runways, taxiways and aprons. Other visual guidance and control aids on taxiways and aprons, including runway holding positions and stop bars, and location and type of visual docking guidance systems. H. Location and radio frequency of any VOR aerodrome checkpoint. I. Location and designation of standard taxi routes. J. Distances to the nearest meter or foot of localizer and glide path elements comprising an instrument landing system, ILS, or azimuth and elevation antenna of microwave landing system, MLS, in relation to the associated runway extremities. The geographical coordinates of each threshold shall be measured in degrees, minutes, seconds, and hundredths of seconds. The geographical coordinates of appropriate taxiway center line points shall be measured in degrees, minutes, seconds, and hundredths of seconds. The geographical coordinates of each aircraft stand shall be measured in degrees, minutes, seconds, and hundredths of seconds. The geographical coordinates of obstacles in the area falling within the aerodrome boundary shall be measured in degrees, minutes, seconds, and tenths of seconds. In addition, top elevation, type marking, and lighting, if any of obstacles, shall be reported. Strength of pavements. Bearing strength shall be made available using the ACN-PCN method by reporting all of the following information. The pavement classification number, PCN if necessary, published to an accuracy of 1/10 of a whole number. Pavement type for ACN-PCN determination, subgrade strength category, maximum allowable tire pressure category or maximum allowable tire pressure value, evaluation method, F, SG, SB, B, A and R, SG, SB, C. Pavement types, rigid pavements, code or flexible pavements, code F subgrade strength category, high strength, code A medium strength, code B low strength, code C ultra low strength, code D maximum allowable tire pressure category, unlimited, no pressure limit, code W high, pressure limit to 1.75 MPa, code X medium, pressure limit to 1.25 MPa, code Y low, pressure limit to 0.50 MPa, code Z evaluation method, technical evaluation, code T using aircraft experience, code U. Pre-flight altimeter check location. One or more locations shall be established, should be located on an apron. Elevation of a pre-flight altimeter check location shall be average elevation rounded to nearest meter or foot. Declared distances. Following distances shall be calculated to the nearest meter or foot for a runway. Takeoff run available, TORA. Takeoff distance available, TODA. Accelerate stop distance available, AISTA. And landing distance available, LDA. Condition of the movement area and related facilities. Updated information on following facilities shall be reported to Aeronautical Information Service, AIS unit, and Air Traffic Services, ATS, units for onward transmission to arriving and departing aircraft without delay, construction or maintenance work, rough or broken surfaces on a runway, a taxiway or an apron, water, snow, slush, ice or frost on a runway, a taxiway or an apron, anti-icing or de-icing liquid chemicals or other contaminants on a runway, taxiway or apron, snowbanks or drifts adjacent to a runway, a taxiway or an apron, other temporary hazards, including parked aircraft, failure or irregular operation of part or all of the aerodrome visual aids, and failure of the normal or secondary power supply. Updated information only if regular movement area inspections are undertaken, at least 2 for code number 4.